complete. 4 consecutive Olympic gold medals in a stirring come-from-behind victory in overtime.
And Canada, if you didn't know Marie-Philippe Poulin after the Vancouver Games, you better know her now. 2 goals, a comeback from behind victory for Canada, down 2-0 in this hockey game. And you can see the emotions on Kevin.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Unbelievable.
He didn't get his first win against the United States until right here in Sochi in the preliminary round. Marie-Philippe Poulin, who had both goals in the 2-0 gold medal win in Vancouver, has 2 here in dramatic fashion in Sochi. 55 seconds to go in regulation, and then on the power play right here in overtime.
And Annie Schlepper just too tired. 4-on-3, late in overtime here, and a wide open net. Just unbelievable performance. And a girl who struggled throughout this tournament. She had a tough injury in September. Really wasn't healthy even coming back in January. Scored in her first game back against the United States. And she shows you why she'll be a future captain for Team Canada.
Poulin with the high ankle sprain as Canada celebrates her winning goal. Missed all but the last 2 games coming to Sochi. 2 months she was out. And the Americans can't believe it. They had a 2-0 lead with about 3.5 minutes to go in the hockey game.
Brianne Jenner got it started. Natalie Spooner with that great rush. Just seemed to settle things down for the Canadians. What a performance.
How about that puck that was iced by the Americans after the linesman got in the way at the blue line to hit the goalpost? Can you imagine? We would have been denied this amazing Canadian rally. Hayley Wickenheiser in her 5th Olympic Games. 4 gold medals to go with that silver from Nagano. And the Americans so close to winning for the first time since Nagano when they won the inaugural women's gold. Lose to the heart and soul of this Canadian team.
And the adversity that they faced, the coaching change, it should have happened. The captaincy change, it should have happened. No one on the outside understood these girls stuck together. What a performance.
Let's take a look at the reaction around the continent. First to the Canadian Embassy in Washington, D.C. Then Toronto at Real Sports. A huge crowd on its feet. To Calgary. Hayley Wickenheiser's sister is there. Family going wild. And the families and Canadian players in the rink. Duchesne on his feet with the mothers and fathers and siblings. This will go down as a game of Olympic proportions. A come-from-behind victory just when Canada looked like it was done. Down to 2-0. And then the comeback was on. Brianne Jenner scoring at 16:34 of the 3rd. Poulin with 55 seconds to go. Gets only her 2nd goal of the tournament and then wins it in overtime.
And how about the youngster, another young defenseman? There was a lot of talk about that. The 4 defensemen never have played at the Olympics out of 6. And Laura Fortino, just a beautiful pass over to Marie-Philippe Poulin, and Schlepper just can't. She has no energy left to even jump out at her, and it's a wide open net.
Kathy, you talked about the rigorous training schedule these players went through since they were centralized in Calgary in August. They were so worn out when they finally got on the plane to come to Europe, and it was that trip to Austria that seemed to turn it around for them.
And you know what? Kevin Dineen gave his credit card to Jana Hefford, and he said, you know what? Take these girls out for drinks, for dinner. It's on me. And I really think just that rest. They were desperate for rest.
Shannon Zabados, back-to-back Olympic golds. What a story for her. She kept this team in the game, especially in the first minute of overtime when the Americans had 3 or 4 chances to score and win this game. Let's go downstairs, and here's Jen at ice level.
Marie-Philippe, what a performance. How do you feel right now?
Oh my God, it's the best feeling ever.
It's like a dream come true again, but I think you've been there and it's unreal.
But for you, in two different gold medal performances at different Olympics that you've come through in the clutch, what has been your focus in these games that's helped you so much?
I think just play our game, and I think it was such a team effort again. I think we never gave up today, and all our teammates, I think it was awesome.
And after such a tough, exhausting year, what does this mean for this group?
It's the best thing. That's what we wanted all year, and now we know why we work all year for this game.
Great. Enjoy with your teammates. Congratulations. Cassie, Mark?
Marie-Philippe Poulin rising to the occasion again. Two huge goals. She had both in Vancouver. And I think back to the calm in the voice of Jana Heffer during that interview in the second intermission with Jen Bottrell when she said, "We've been here before. You know, we're okay." She spoke with that kind of calm yesterday when she was talking about, you know, preparation, breeding confidence, that they know they've done everything possible to be prepared for this game. And boy, when it counted, they came back.
And you think about her leadership against Finland when Lauriane Rougeau was struggling, the youngster, and she went on the bench, and Jennifer Bottrell mentioned this to us and was talking to her. You know, I feel for a player like Julie Chu, as we'll go back down to Jen here, she's got an interview. How are you feeling about this whole team's performance?
You know, it just feels amazing. It's been a long year, and you know, in the dressing room going to the third, we were talking about boot camp and how, you know, this is when it counts, and it's our conditioning and our heart, and you know, they played a great game, and kudos to them. But I'm so proud of these girls, and it feels awesome.
And Coach Kevin Dineen changes things up a bit. You guys always appreciate, I think, his knowledge and understanding in bench management. How did that help you generate some offense?
I think it was great tonight. You know, he always kept an even keel. We were down 2-0, and I'm sure he was nervous inside, but it doesn't show. And he made some good changes, and it worked out. So
Great. Congratulations.
thanks.
Brianne Jenner's goal with 3:26 to go in the third period got it all started.
How about Megan Mickelson playing with that broken right hand? I mean, just what a performance by her, an assist in this hockey game. And how about this, Willette, Wickenheiser, and Heffer to become the first hockey players, well, they are the first hockey players, either gender, to win 4 consecutive gold. You can see the right hand of Megan Mickelson taped up heavily. What a performance. She missed the semifinal. I mean, look at that. That's just unbelievable how she was able to play. She froze it prior to the game. She doesn't feel anything right now anyway, Mark.
Numbed in glory as the Canadians savor this moment. 4 straight Olympic gold medals. And this one perhaps the most exciting, having to use overtime to come back and win.
You know what I was saying before Jen had that interview with Brianne Jenner was about Julie Chu. And this is, without question, her last Olympics for the United States. She's been unable to win a gold medal, and they really wanted to win one there for her.
As Carolyn Willette, the captain, who appeared a little nervous on the eve of this game, wrote a letter to her teammates, encouraging them to be confident. Many of the youngsters on this team, 9 rookies for Canada. Figure skaters, Patrick Chan and company, reveling in the moment here for the Maple Leaf.